For some, you may think that I'm taking a shot at all of this, and I'm not. All I'm telling you is what my experience is. And if you can try to meet me and see where my experience is, how can I have any faith that it's up to you that you will do anything to help me? And so today we are going to set forth an agenda that will begin to train 10,000 young people, at least 10,000 young people, on how to interact when they are stopped by the police. We're not blaming them. They didn't do anything wrong. But we want to equip them and prepare them so they won't do or say anything to escalate. Now, let me say this. Sometimes our young people don't have to do anything for it to get escalated. I know that. But what we want to do is give them as many of the tools that we possibly can to keep them safe. We are so blessed to have Brother John with us. And he's going to share with you an overview of the training. And then Brother Brown, Timothy Brown, is going to share with you our first event that we're going to be doing in Niagara Falls. And so I know when we come forward, and along with introduce our special guest today.
You feel that? Hey, how you doing? Great to see you again, Betty. I don't know. An obstruction there.
Oh, well, don't shoot. Like doing all this stuff. The theater people. Pets and crap.
Really?
They had a sign that said Black Lives Don't Matter.
They said, a sign said what?
Black Lives Don't Matter.
And it said destroy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ain't that so?
They moved them several times.
After serving 10 years in jail for murder,
Maybe that was some people that were there were black.
Fortunately, we live in a country where we have the tools to change and tune an imperfect system. And that's through education, through technology, and participation in the political process.
Try to get a good spot here. Leave it out. Excuse me. Thank you.
One of the things that I believe is ultimately look at ourselves and look how we react towards the police. Because there's a lot of instances where the police encounter people and they arrest people that wouldn't necessarily be arrested if they knew how to conduct themselves with the police. Oftentimes, our young people don't know what to say. They don't act in a polite manner. They don't understand that a police officer is trained to react. That sometimes that his only goal is to go home at the end of the day. So we need to train our youth to be respectful to the police, to be polite. We need to train them to
how to use the proper body language, how to use their hands and their mannerisms, and what to say and what not to say, and how to exercise your right to remain silent, because oftentimes a big mouth will get you arrested. So, for years and years and years, I 6 years ago I read a book, Fighting for Your Life, the African American Justice Darren in many places in Buffalo, talking and training youth, and I am very happy that this coalition of clergy in Western New York has invited me to be a part of training 10,000 youth in this community as to how to deal with the police. And that will make our community safer, because the police will have less reason to fear our young people. And if our young people know how to interact with the police better, then they'll have better positive experiences with the police. I'm going to turn it over to Reverend Timothy Brown. What I will do is I'm going to turn over to Reverend Timothy Brown, because we are having our first of this series of training sessions in Niagara Falls on the 29th of January. Okay, thank you.
That was dry. One of the things that we want to do is with this training, and again, let me be very clear about this, because I don't want anybody to get confused or twisted. When people look at our young men and women, they have been conditioned to view them as a threat. That does not mean they are a threat. And so this training is as much as a reaction to how law enforcement perceives our young people, as opposed to saying that our young people do not know how to behave. I want that to be very, very clear where we're coming from in that perspective, because I know that, again, many of our young people have acted properly, and it didn't do any good. Amen? And so we want to do the training to react to the misperception and the characterization of our young people as being dangerous, as being threatening, because they are children. And we know that they're not all like that. Do you understand? Are you with me? Yeah. All right. Now, in order to get this done, we are going to solicit the support of the Buffalo Public Schools, the Chickamauga school system, the Niagara Falls school system, and the Lackawanna school system, where there's a large number of African American and Latino students. And so we're going to put Dr. Teresa Harris-Pig on the spot, and I'm going to ask her publicly, will you support us, and you come on the spot, in helping giving the kids in the Buffalo Public School access to this training?
Thank you, Pastor. Thank you, Buffalo family, and me, I absolutely would like to say, school board, we will support this initiative with the coalition of pastors. In addition to the training that will ensue, we all have something to do here. I was speaking with a young man last night, and he told me to tell you this. There are lots of things they experience with the police right there. I'm praying today for God's peace and God's courage for all of us. They have no one to tell us to. They don't believe there's anyone who's going to do anything about it. That's God. That's God. So in addition to the training, I'm going to ask each of you in the pulpit, at the Y, on the corner, at the line that we start talking to our young people and our young ladies, right? It's not just about training. It is getting them to think, to anticipate what might happen, and what will you do? How will you prepare yourself? I am an educator. I'm an assistant professor at SUNY Buffalo State, and we have to really have our kids positively think about how they are in this world, in the city of Buffalo. We have to have them think about their lived experiences. This young man's name is Tyrone, and I said I will not say his name or his school, but he said to me very often, they are treated very rudely by many police officers. Not all, not the majority. He said many. And then he said something else that was quite interesting. And he said, and we know who they are. We know who they are. Why are we waiting for somebody to get shot? Why are we waiting for our kids to be humiliated over and over again? We have to get those officers in, and we have to bring it up and make everybody aware. This officer is not doing his job well. How about our loving people?
Our next speaker will be Reverend King Beckwith, who will share another issue that we're going to be working on. And then we'll have just a couple more speakers, and then we'll be done. Thank you.
We demand the immediate appointment of special prosecutors wherever there is a case involving alleged criminal behavior of the police.
That's right.
These cases should be entrusted to a special prosecutor rather than the local district attorney. Why? Simply put, we know how difficult it would be for a local district attorney to prosecute a department that helps him or her build cases together. A special prosecutor would eliminate any bias, thus ensuring fairness across the board.
Yes.
This would also eliminate any built-in conflicts of interest. These close relationships make it difficult for even the most fair-minded to prosecute their colleagues on the police force. The system is broken, and an independent prosecutor is needed for both the police and the public's peace of mind. When police take the life or injure someone, restoring the faith of our justice system is the most important thing. As a mother, I cannot imagine what Mike Brown, Trayvon Martin, Tamir Rice, or other mothers have had to experience in burying their sons far too early. This is why we must have a special independent prosecutor who defies fairness and unbiased judgment. Thank you.
All right.
We are a coalition, and as a coalition of pastors, we do not stand by ourselves. We stand with all of you, and we also stand with our friends in the labor movement. Today, we're going to have Brother Richard Lipset, the president of the Western Area Labor Federation, who will address us.
Brothers and sisters, on behalf of the Western New York Area Labor Federation, on behalf of the Western New York Area Labor Federation, AFL-CIO, and its 165-member organization, we want to denounce in the strongest terms the Staten Island grand jury in the case of Eric Garner. No question that a clear case of killing of an unarmed African-American man in broad daylight on camera without any punishment at all for the perpetrator should be denounced. So this is the issue. Why does this happen over and over in this country? This act is the continuation of another, i.e. a juridical form of lynching and other forms of extreme racial discrimination. This act is a continuation of institutional racism against people of color. Because of this, we denounce the findings of the grand jury. So, what's the lesson in all of this? Institutional racism is perpetuated in two societies in our country. Bigoted individuals have committed homicide in broad daylight, and a media which preaches white supremacy, i.e. people like Bill O'Reilly, Sean Hannity, Rush Limbaugh, who claims discrimination against people of color, which no longer exists in our country.
All right. How you doing? Good to see you.
What do we have to do? Bigotry, racism represent the most backward reactionary trends throughout the history of this country, not just now, but throughout the history of this country. And they are anathema to the labor movement, our movement. Our labor movement must base its unity and program on the strongest possible stand against bigotry, racism, and white supremacy. The working people do not have any inherent contradictions among and between ourselves. Our fight is for for an economy and jobs in a country that provides for all people, no matter what their race or national origin. So our fight is for social policies that aim at improving the lives of all people in this society, and our fight is for a culture free of the cancer of bigotry and racism. Let us join together to denounce this unjust decision of the Staten Island grand jury, in Ferguson, and of the murder of the young boy in Cleveland. And let us work together for a society that is free of the stain of hatred based on race and nationality.
Thank you.
Do the right thing. 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 Our next speaker will be Robert Guthrie, who is the president of the Buffalo chapter of the Coalition of Black Trade Unionists, and then we'll have our closing. Good afternoon. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here when nations, grand juries across the country are allowing perpetrators of blatant of murder to go scot-free? Where do we stand as a community when our people are guilty for just being black? When do we stand together and say enough is enough? As a community, we must unite. If not united, we continue to fall at the feet of a bigoted system that says it's okay to kill our children in the street. It's okay to continue to tear our families apart. It's okay to wear a badge of dishonor to kill unarmed men in the street. And right, our own backyard, it's okay to continue to kick and beat someone with their hands crossed behind their back. When do we say it's enough? We can no longer stand by when our children grow up and be judged for just being black. I'm here to tell you the Buffalo chapter of Coalition of Black Trade Unions will stand with the leaders of the religious, labor, community organizations to bring justice back to our neighborhood. We must organize. CBTU is with you. Let us continue to work on the healing process that lasted centuries. I'd like to commend the clergy coalition for taking peaceful rallies. Say enough is enough. Right now. Partners and labor leaders join together in today's movement. We have only just begun. There's much more work to do. I'm going to end with a quote. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about the things that matter. From Martin Luther King. We need opportunities. Opportunities for jobs. Opportunities for equal education. Opportunities that our kids can live in a peaceful community. Thank you.
All right, all right.
Black lives matter.
Black lives matter.
Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter.
Now, there's some that may be disappointed that no windows were broken, no laws were broken. But we're here, we are serious men and women. And serious folks take care of serious business. And when you take care of serious business, you get serious results. And so we stand here before you, and you can hold us accountable for everything that we said today. That we are going to work together as men and women, as labor people, as clergy, as lay people, and we are going to put in the good, hard work it takes to bring forth lasting change. Now, it might not be sexy, it might not be something that gets good media coverage, but you will be able to see a difference in your community. Do you believe that? And so we are committed. This is not a one-time thing. And if you look around you, I don't know, Bishop Brother, if we've seen this day men and women of God stand together in one place
to work together without there being some kind of a church service. But this is all about the community and what God is going to use us for to help bring forth change. We are so blessed today to have our dean, our leader, one who has given so much to the kingdom and so much to this city. Reverend William Gillison. Right here, this law is organized. We know how to get us straight when we get off on the wrong foot. Amen? And so he's going to close us with prayer, and we're going to just ask that, as we leave, meet someone. If you have any questions for us, please come and talk with us, and then we will, within
We ain't breathing yet.
We'll get on every camera. Come on.
Come on out, Dave. Right. There you gotta breathe. I'm glad I can breathe now. George, come on. He can't breathe. Taking me up. Taking the yard. There you go. He can't breathe. Get on him. I got the rest of them got to go. I check back in. They got to go. And the trial. All right. One black. They all lie. You gotta go. Yeah, but I mean, if they were all white, but they're all black. That should be a law. That's a law. Where you gotta have more than just one black. Right now, it should reflect the population. Stand up behind the court right now. I got enough money on this table.
Oh, he's up there trying to finish the whole time.
Huh?